Bulls Pacers.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Kobe White.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Shepard. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. So Indiana wins the tip. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Mathurin, good.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Driving inside.
Boozy.
That one drops for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They double team Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. No good on the triple. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. And we talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. We've told our guys who are defending
Kobe.
him, you have to try to match his intensity, or he'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And that one, good.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Kept alive. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's good.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
Now here's White. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pacers trail by 3. Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. They do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Nembhard with it, defended by Giddey. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Right side Jones. On the wing, Giddey. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mathurin, good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the right side. Collins finds White for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. To the paint. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Shepard.
Oh, they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Here's Buzelis. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Siakam.
And one, baby.
Chicago shoot.
All net green. Sana may shoot ko. Uy. Tinamaan. Uy.
Their first free throw of the
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Point play.
A really
First time.
talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to
Hindi
add
kong
to
coach
it.
namin yun eh.
and it's Shepard missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Turner passes to Mathurin. Out to Turner. Uncovered. Chicago grabs the miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pacers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Jones pulls it down. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Gago, poster. Anong foul yun?
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
There is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. And you look at Collins, he does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Siakam. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 8. And the slam by Williams.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so here is Indiana. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
In and out.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Siakam. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Mathurin against Giddey. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Siakam, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, Collins. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Siakam after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Poke loose. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
It's White on the wing. From past the arc. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by White. Jones has got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Bruce Ellis comes in for Josh Giddey. And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. Here's Furphy, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that?
Barking. Sheesh, bro, sheesh.
One able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now here's White. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here's the break. Here's Toppin. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. And he's able to get it back. Walker's shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Welcome back, Vuce. Goodie. Huli. Hey. Ganda rin ng bato ni ano. Jones, Anong bato yan? Ay! Full court. See, game of sequence
Vucevic
of
against
the
Jackson.
game.
Here's Furphy.
Gago.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
Ay, ano call dun?
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
Pagbigyan.
That one on Vucevic. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now Jackson. After the missed 3 from Vucevic, Siakam kicks to Toppin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 4. Here's White. Walker with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here is Siakam. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. And the layup falls. Toppin's got 5.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Kicks it out to Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams finds Vucevic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Siakam outside. Hands it from downtown.
And yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Left side Williams. Pass to Buzelis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Bulls making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Highlights.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Walker. Toppin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Furphy in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Walker. Scoreless thus far. Siakam for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Herter outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Walker the pass to Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Walker. 9-point game his last outing. Tapping a screen on Williams. The drive by Siakam. That one good for 2. 12 points for Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Pacers trail by 6 to the inside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Herter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers
nice
obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now here is Carter. Nothing on the board. Here's Vucevic. And the 3 off target.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Siakam passes to Walker. Shoots over Herter. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Walker.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Josh Giddey.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to. Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Pass to Furphy. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Out to the right wing. Now here's Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, we know about the Eurostep, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Devin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Count that one. Furphy's got 7 points in the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam misses. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Buzelis. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Herter against Toppin. And Herter gets it to go.
Yep, you know, after a...
Fly by si Toppin. Uy.
Score in this first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Our white boy.
Pass to Furphy. Indiana moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Siakam. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 17.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Wasted no time on that one. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Furphy. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. over Williams. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Williams. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
43.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Offensive rebound. Siakam passes to Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The kick out to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. Pacers trail by 10. Now the Pacers moving it up. And Siakam throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Boozelis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Boozelis has got 18 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
This guy is a high flyer, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Substitution on the court.
Giddey, no one around him. And again, Chicago, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kobe White, he's checked in for Terry. And Trey Jones subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The Bulls leading by 7. Right side, Collins. Here's Jones.
Hey.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the Bulls making a change here. Boozelis. Is checked in. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana.
Toppin is Skywalker. Obi, insane verticality.
Sinks the triple. Giddey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Shepard. Light covering. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Toppin. And the layup is good after a nice lead.
Meet me up the top.
Pass. And 11 points for Obi Toppin.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in.
God damn.
Close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Here's Buzelis. He's coming off a 28-point game against Miami.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
God damn.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that team.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Nembhard. The Bulls knocking down the three. Turner passes to Toppin.
Oi, oi.
Tries from 10. Got a piece of it.
Get blocked, bro.
Mathurin against Giddey. Here's Buzelis. No good on the three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Shepard with the ball. Wide on him. Toppin passes to Shepard.
Ayo.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kobe White.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, White. And that comes off the assist by Jones. White's got 12 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Toppin, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 7. Nemhard the pass to Turner. And it goes down 2 points. Turner, 8 points for him.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Nemhard with it. Headed by Jones. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
From after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And so here is Indiana. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Jones, no luck. Pacers trail by 5. Mathurin for 3. Connects from three-point range. Mathurin's got 16 points.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Nemhard the pass to Turner. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Jones. Outside, White. Lets the 3 fly. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, you know, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
Got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Indiana Pacers.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
All right, guys, time to... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been...
Okay, halftime pa naman. Share lang ako. Oh, the details, bro. Sheesh. Details.
One outstanding game for Matas Buzelis.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Buzelis out there with Collins. And it's Kobe White. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance. Yeah, such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Siakam. That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Nembhard. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Takes a 3. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Here's Giddey. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Shepherd. Good on the triple. Shepherd's got 10 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Giddey finds Jones. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside, White. Right wing. Here's Buzelis.
Oh, shit.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam, a good look. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Here's White. Buries the long-range jumper. 17 points in the game.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
And it's Mathurin missing. Chicago leading by 7. A 3-ball. Giddey, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Buzelis, number 1.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, let me tell you, you better believe he does. I mean, he has a deep reservoir of offensive skills that are just now being fully tapped.
Good work there as it goes. Nemhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Important point.
THT ba naglaro na? THT.
There, got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pacers trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Driving in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
It's stolen by Jones. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Shepard with the ball. Light covering for 3, Siakam.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
And he recovers it inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Huli. Oh, yun. Tayo traveling. Kaya ka nabablakan eh.
Watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Shot by Nemhard, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Giddey with it. He has 7. Jones, that's for 2. The rebound by Shepard.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And so here is Chicago, following the miss by Miles Turner. White against Turner. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Bulls.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Toppin with the steal. Pass to Nemhard. Shooting 5. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being
shot by Buzelis, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Nembhard. Up again, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
They get it again. 2 free throws.
Okay. Watch ko naman.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Chicago leading by 10.
Hindi ko alam gagawin. Open na open.
Now, Horton Tucker.
Bago na call yun.
Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 26. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. That's to Vucevic. And there's the drive. Second chance effort. Pacers
Washed.
with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Now Shepard. Turner for 3. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside White. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Shepard. The drive by Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half. Vucevic finds Horton Tucker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 8 away. Vucevic with the bucket. And
Trademark. Welcome back again, Vooch.
the Bulls lead by 8.
Boy, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
Now, here's Toppin. He's tightly guarded. Turner up top. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break, Chicago. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Now here's Jones. 13 points in the game. It's good from long range. White's got 20 points.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Murphy, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. White the pass to Vucevic. And he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Tapping a screen on Jones. The kick out to Walker. Here's Nembhard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Bulls with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Horton-Tucker. Kevin Huerter comes in for White. And it's Carter in for Trey Jones. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Carter. And he gets the bucket. Nembhard's got 8 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Nembhard with it, defended by Carter. Pass to Furphy. No good from outside. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 14.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Carter. Nembhard with it. He's got 8. Toppin tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low, here's Williams. Back to Huerter. Pass to Buzelis. Williams attacking. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, where you going, bro?
And the Bulls lead by 20.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
For the 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Oh,
well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Walker. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Furphy in at the 2-guard. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Vucevic finds Williams. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Back to Vucevic. Fires the 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him.
Vuce, 19. Terry Phillips Carter.
He's shooting 7 for 15.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Phillips, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Terry. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Furphy. And he makes the first. Good on both. Chicago leading by 12. Huerter kicks to Williams. Pass to Terry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter, and the shot is good.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half. getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
Floats it up for Walker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
God damn. Okay.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Phillips. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Pass to Furphy. Shot clock at 6.
Fake.
For 3, Siakam. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Phillips. Oh, good with the triple. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
The Pacers making a change here. Shepard's checked in.
Substitution, number 26.
Here's Toppin. It's tipped.
Most block player.
Here's Phillips. Here's Vucevic. Phillips' shot is off. Pacers trail by 12. To the left wing. Here's Siakam. Here's Jackson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Chicago leading by 10. Pass to Phillips. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up. The assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Shepard, the pass to Siakam. Over Williams. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic. Play with the poster. Huli. Poster too.
It's really, he has the ability to dominate on the offensive end, and that's why he's an all-star caliber center.
Here's Siakam. Shepard, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 23.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Siakam kicks to Walker. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Williams. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Terry over to help. Pass to Toppin. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Phillips. Kicks it out to Terry. Here's Vucevic. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Vucevic missing. Pacers trail by 14. Siakam inside. He's against Williams. Off target at the rim. Herder passes to Vucevic. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. That one wide left. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Jackson throws it down hard.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Terry finds Herter. No good there. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. A 12-point game. Pass to Siakam. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williams. The Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Terry the pass to Vucevic. Here's Phillips. Offline with his 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the middle. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Jackson.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
He's checked in for Terry. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Topic. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Walker. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Over in the corner, Shepard. The baseline J. Good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Nembhard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Chicago making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half. He has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Good for the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Mathurin, good.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Chicago leading by 12. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Out to White. From deep, Herter. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here he goes. Here's Turner. That's down the head.
Nice pass, putik.
Notch 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Out to Turner. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. White the pass to Giddey. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second pala. Okay.
Pacers trail by 12.
Nice try.
Now Nembhard. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mathurin for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Buzelis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
And so he hits both. The Pacers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Siakam, right side. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system. And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit. Offensive.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Some changes for Chicago. Zach Collins comes in for Vucevic, and Trey Jones subbed in for Kevin Huerter. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Siakam fires from deep, drills it from outside. Siakam's got 41.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Collins no good. Indiana's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Chicago calls timeout. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's White, and that's good on the assist from Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 11. Beyond the arc. Collins grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. Outside White. And it's Giddey in the corner. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
A win's a win, bro. A win's a win.
Giddey against Walker. Here's Furphy. And a miss there on the triple. Horton Tucker, the pass to Vucevic. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot.
Hey,
Nick,
Butch.
how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, we just kept grinding, we never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
Hey,
and now, our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Let's go, Matas. Oh, 36-12. Ay. Lahat ng naglaro may score. Ay. 43-14, triple-double si Akam. Grabe, 39. Sheesh. Okay, not bad, James. Naglaro pala to. 1 minute. Si James Johnson. Ito, 36-5-12. Matas. Duplex. White. 27-7-7. 23-14. Welcome back, Vooch. 1 out of 4. Sige. Werther. 4 out of 5. Trey Jones, oh. Collins. Not bad. Piwiw. Giddy. 10-9-5. THT 8. Phillips 6. Terry nakaisa din, oh. 2 blocks. Si Carter nakaisa din. Ayun, oh. Ay. DNP 3. Wala si Dunsuma out. Okay, to the next one.